Picked it up, Ray-Ban Meta at the Wayfarer Clean Lens or Clear Lens rather. Oh, Wayfarer Clear Lens rather. Yeah, let me do a quick unboxing of it, see what's in here, see what it comes with. I always try to be careful with opening stuff because I tend to keep boxes for whatever I buy, just in case in the future you want to sell it to someone or whatever. Having the box of something that you bought is always, I don't know, it's always better for presentation when you sell something to someone and you have something, you have all the original documents and stuff. So got the box right here, you open that little bar and you got the case. Ooh, this looks nice. So first thing you see when you open the box obviously is the case, the brown case. Put that to the side, see if there's anything else in here. You have a cleaning cloth for your glasses. It's not focusing, but whatever. And I'm assuming there's a cable somewhere here. It's funny now that all these companies, wait, is there no cable in here? They got these little booklets and hold on. I was just gonna say that it's funny that all these companies don't come with like charging bricks and stuff, but I don't see anywhere there would be a cable in this box. I don't think it comes with a cable, to be honest with you. But let's see if it's in here, maybe? Nope, nothing. Just the glasses. So orange light turns on, I guess lets you know that it needs to be charged. USB-C charger at the bottom. I think this button, there's a button back here. There's a button back here that's kind of like an indicator to let you know, pretty much, what battery life you're at. And trying to be careful with this. It looks clean. And here you have it, the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. It's a little bit heavier than like regular Ray-Bans, obviously because all the tech in it, but it feels, I like the heavier feeling of products sometimes because it just feels premium. Obviously the sides here are going to be a bit thicker. You're going to have controls and stuff on the sides, like things that you can tap or press. There's a button on top here. I think that's the record button. But yeah, it looks good so far. Just wipe this here. Yeah, like I said, I got the clear lens. Oh, it's talking. So yeah, I got the clear lens because they didn't have anything else at the Best Buy that I purchased this at. So I figured I might as well just get the transition lenses later on, since it doesn't have anything to do with the glasses itself. I think it's just like reactive to sunlight or whatever. But yeah, I got these clear lens ones because it's a nice look. It's a premium look. I like the shiny look. It might be a fingerprint magnet, but I think it looks better than the I think it's more universal than the darker ones, because this you could wear it inside, you could wear it outside, and you could wear it at your computer because it's a blue lens filter, so you can it helps you with the light from the computer screens and stuff. So yeah, if I end up liking this, I might not even get the transition lenses. I might just keep this one to see how it is. So let's set this up. Yeah, I like how it looks. Makes me look like a Clark Kent or something. But like I said, I like the premium look. If I do end up needing lenses, like prescriptions and lenses or anything like that, I'll be able to just add them on and it'll kind of like be the same. But I do like the look that I get from the clear lens ones. Like I said, it's more universal than the other one, so I could kind of just wear it wherever, and you wouldn't really be able to notice that it's like it's not just glasses. There's tech involved with it. So you got to download the MetaView app to get this to work. So I recently just got the S25 Ultra. When I say recently, I literally mean like 2 days ago. So I'll probably be using that to set them up, as I do have the iPhone as well. So I'll have, I guess, these, connected to my Samsung, and I'll have my AirPods and other stuff connected to the iPhone. So I'm editing the video, and I just wanted to do a review of the camera. The camera is pretty decent. I think it only shoots in vertical form. I don't know if it's really. They'll probably maybe in the future maybe switch it to so that it does both. But I think it's easier to just have it one way because how are you gonna switch it back and forth while you're shooting the video? Unless I don't know you do it through the app, but it's probably the easiest way to do it because most of these videos are meant for social media anyways. But yeah, camera's good. The microphone, from what I've heard, I did one call. The microphone was pretty good. The speakers are pretty good as well. Obviously, you're not listening to Beats by your headphones, but you get what you pay for pretty much. And you get what you kind of expect. These are just glasses. These are not like actual headphones. So in terms of that, it's pretty good. The only thing I wish, well, I will get the chance to test out is just the battery life. Because I did notice it go down while I was like listening to music. Like you could actually see it, the percentage going down in the app. So I'm hoping it doesn't, die too quick, but I guess that remains to be seen. Oh, so on Samsung, it's called Meta AI. I thought it was Meta View. Um, yeah, it's called Meta AI on Samsung or on Android. Let's see. Open it up here. Set up a device. I will choose my Meta account. So it's basically going through the screen asking you to choose your Meta AI details. So it's probably going to connect to your Facebook or your Instagram. My Instagram's already connected to the phone, so it's just going through that one. And it signs you in. And now you're allowing access, like location and stuff to it. And Meta select device. So now it's asking about, is there a blue light on the app? So in terms of comfort level, these feel like regular Ray-Ban glasses. It doesn't feel, like I said, in your hands it feels a little bit heavier. It feels a little bit more premium. But these feel like regular glasses. Like you can tell, like they look regular. You wouldn't be able to tell really if it's like something that has, all the features that it says it has, right? So, this is something you could for sure just walk around with and just be like incognito. Obviously, once you start recording, I think the light comes on. I don't know if it just flashed there. But yeah, the light comes on the camera, so it lets people know that you're recording. But other than that, like unless you really like look at my face, you wouldn't be able to even tell like these are camera lenses or this is a camera and this is a light here. So yeah, no, I'm excited to get this paired and just hear, how it sounds in terms of the speaker and stuff. Okay, so we're almost at the end of the setup. It's saying it's restarting the glasses now. I'm not gonna lie, the thing it just said battery is 54%, but these sound really good. Like it literally sounds like it's in your ear. Let's see. Glasses are updated. So after it updates, it kind of gives you like a little tutorial of sorts of what to do with the glasses. This is telling me how to record stuff, take a photo, put your glasses on. They're already on. Okay, how do I go past this? Oh, it's telling you to press the capture button once. Nah, this sounds kind of crazy. This is weird. Hold on. Press and hold. And to play music, it tells you tap the touchpad once. So the touchpad is along the side right here. So you would just tap that to play music. Yeah, this is weird. Swipe forward to turn it up. And then you swipe backwards to turn it down. So what people have said too about the Ray-Bans is basically, you have the music playing or whatever, but people can't really hear your conversation since it's centered or like it's going towards your ear. I guess that's something I'll have to test out in public, but the controls are pretty simple in terms of like the music and playing stuff. Okay, these are decent. I mean, don't expect like, Beats by Dre or Apple AirPods on your ears, but for glasses, these are pretty good. Like this is better than you would expect. And it's again, the usability of it, it's just like you're just walking around with something that you would just have on your face anyways, all day, and you're able to use that, certain thing that you have on your face to do other stuff with it, whether it be listening to music, taking calls, asking the AI questions. Like, this is very innovative. I'll be excited to see what updates they come out with in the future, because they have added quite a few things since they put this out, but this is actually really cool. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of it. I got to go live with it a little bit more, but let me know what you guys think of it. If you have it, if you're thinking of getting it. Like I said, I'll have to spend some more time with it to see how everything is, but so far from the first 10-15 minutes that I've opened it and checked it out, it sounds good. I want to try a mic test to see, how the call is, but it's call quality is sorry. But it sounds good. It connected easily. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, man. This is actually really cool.